Hey, welcome. I'm Erica with Curly Lynn with Love, and today we are in our bedroom. As you can hear, the kids are out in the living room, so we're getting the bedroom today. I have some exciting news. Well, it's more exciting for me probably than for you guys, but I finally got some new markers. So I thought I would try some of the alcohol markers. There are Teo Tree art markers. There's 100 of them. I have never used alcohol markers before. As you've seen, I only use usually like my Sharpie markers, the fine point, but now that I'm getting into different coloring books and stuff, I wanted to get a marker. Look, this is gonna bother me. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to organize this or something. So yes, I got alcohol markers, but they have the fine tip, and they also have a bigger tip. So hopefully when I do the bigger places, you won't see all those lines like the fine tip Sharpie markers. So have any of you guys used alcohol markers? Let me know what you guys think of them. And today will be my first time ever using them, so I hope I like them. I got ones that were, I didn't get the super expensive ones, I just got ones that would have mostly a little bit of every color, so I would have a good range of color when I'm wanting to color. But yeah, I'm excited to use these. We're going to do one more coloring in the iBook with these so we can try out these markers. So let's see how they do. Here is the eye picture we are going to be working on today. But before we get to the coloring, I thought it might be a good idea to try the markers out first. I tested the fine tip side and the fat side. I tested them on a card sheet of paper with a little bit more thickness just to see like what they would do and how they would bleed, and I don't know if this is the best estimating of seeing how they would bleed and stuff because my iBook paper is a little bit thinner, but it gives me a little bit of an idea. Alright, now it's time to color the eye. I put two papers behind my coloring page. I don't know how much these markers will soak through the page or not. But like always, I will speed up the video for you. So I'm stopping the video there. Usually I don't, but I usually finish the video all the way out to where the coloring is complete, but they've been getting a little bit on the long side, so I wanted to try something new, and if they get too long, I'm going to stop it, and maybe they'll be easier to watch. I don't know. So stay tuned for part 2, and thank you so much for watching part 1. All right, laters.